We've already demonstrated using Femap to overcome various roadblocks in the finite element modeling process, the importance of robust geometry access, the ability to clean up geometry models for meshing, and also the ability to mesh with tools and such to create high quality elements. All these things are important, but the goal of all this is actually to get an input file for various finite element solvers that Femap supports. So you want to be able to do that quickly and easily. And in Femap we have a analysis manager, and let me open it up here. So in this model we've already defined several different analyses all within the same model. Your basic linear statics, your basic normal modes, and then some more advanced dynamic type analysis. But this tool in Femap is really what allows the analyst to make sure he's getting the exact model he wants, and he's getting the information out to the solver in a correct format and ready to run. So I'm going to open up one of the examples here. Let's make the basic static case our active set. But in here is where the user controls, and this is a Nastran run, so controls all the Nastran options. So in here you can even set up parallel processing, how much memory you want to give the solver. There's a bunch of control and options in here that are required to optimize and make Nastran as effective as possible, and Femap allows you to set these up in advance. One of the neatest things we do is allow you as an analyst to actually preview what's going to go to the solver. So it's not really a complete black box type process unless you want it to be, but here I can actually see the model that will get submitted to Nastran. I can look at the nodes and then the elements and all the things that are part of a Nastran file. One of the nicest things I can do is actually edit this and manually put in a Nastran card or such that I knew was required for some type of special analyses. So you do have complete control. So this would be a one-time edit if you did it. But there's also the ability to put edits into your file that happen every time. So I could go into the bulk data section of a Nastran run, and we can actually include files. So I can actually include an external file with some additional Nastran input cards that could add some features or things that way outside of Femap's support range, but it allows the analyst to basically use these things, even organize your models. If there's parts of your model that you use over and over, you might have a component as an include file, so you could actually have it there and not have to have it in the visualization side. So these allow you to actually get the model out in the format you want. They also allow you to use various solvers. We've configured this entire model for Nastran runs so far, but let's say a customer or another third party says, hey, I need the ANSYS version of that model. I can come in here and create a new analysis set, and instead of Nastran I can pick ANSYS, and again I'll just do static, but everything works the same. I can now preview the input file, and there are some options there for an ANSYS write. But we've now created a complete ready-to-run ANSYS file. So there's my nodes, there's my elements. So the final step in getting your models out and getting them run is the creation of these input files, and Femap makes that as easy as possible.